cinema matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay.
Everybody now.
We getting ready to go to Adventureland.
Going
you
to
sound like the opening
Adventureland.
to Dora the Explorer.
No.
Grab your backpack and your map. Let's
Me-
go.
This is the story about a young guy. He's just gotten back from college. He needs to make money for grad school, and he doesn't have any marketable skills whatsoever. He was a poetry major of some sort. So he's got to find the one job he can, which is working as a games guy at the local carnival named Adventureland.
I thought it was funny, though. Adventureland is apparently a place where only assholes go. Every time that somebody comes up and wants to play a game, they get mad because they don't win some teddy bear, and they throw shit at the guy that's working.
Oh, want to
there.
fight him?
Yeah, this is like prison. You can get stabbed working a game stand.
Have you never worked a retail job in your life?
What retail job you work at where you almost got stabbed?
Don't step up in Walmart unless you got your piece with you, man.
Well, that's actually true.
Okay.
Well, clearly this is either the writer or the director or both.
Well, no, this-
that's an autobiographical tale.
It's Greg Matella, who you're familiar with as the director of Superbad.
Okay.
This is a story that is drawn from a lot of his experiences back in 1987 when he first got out of college.
Okay.
What gets me about this movie? Your central character here is a guy named James Brennan. He's played by this guy Jesse Eisenberg. To me, he's Michael Cera because they have the same mannerisms. Really kind of quiet, emo white kids who say everything like this because they don't know if they're sure about being around girls and popular people.
Yeah, because you were never like that.
No, I was never like that.
He was more like Urkel.
And then they put him in these movies, and girls just love this guy.
Like, I get it in Juno. He could play a guitar.
Yes.
I get it, right?
Yes.
But in everything else, you're like, no, dude, that guy needs to be beaten up badly.
But you have this guy who's very nerdy. He's very unsure of himself. He's still a virgin. He's come out of college a virgin. That's how unsure this guy is. And he runs into a situation where he's in competition with Ryan Reynolds, who is the guitar-playing, good-looking guy.
The girl that he is in competition with is Kristen Stewart. And yes, he is in competition with her, with Ryan Reynolds. I don't know if it's really competition because she falls for him. Now, from this point on, you're thinking like there's going to be a lot of gross-out comedy. It has all the elements there to be just this raunchy, teen, early 20s comedy. And it doesn't try to out Superbad. It is actually a coming-of-age film, even though this guy is out of college.
No, Greg Matella is, I really see him as this generation's John Hughes. Superbad was his 16 Candles. This is his Pretty in Pink. And this is a real story about what it is to be a young kid and try to wrestle with complex emotions for the first time in your life. And Matella nails it.
I do like the complicated love situations that they do throw in there. I mean, Ron Reynolds plays a married guy who is having an affair with Kristen Stewart. And they play that out very well.
He's not an asshole personality. He's just doing an asshole-ish thing, which, hey, that could be any of us on a bad day.
Hi.
Hey,
I really want to see you tonight.
it's me.
Yeah. Unless you got something else going on. You're doing really good.
I jump when he jumps, just instinctively. Where do you want to go? Not the backseat of your car.
It really connected with me. I love the hell out of this film.
What'd you give it?
I give it a full price.
It does feel familiar. It's like movies we've seen before, but it's like movies we haven't seen for 20 or more years. Now, I can't go quite full price on it, but I did enjoy it, and I would say matinee.
There are moments where they really try to push 1987.
Oh, I disagree totally.
Are you talking like, what, are you crazy? There's a girl that comes in wearing hot pink. She's like, let's go to the club. In a movie that really seemed like it was smart enough to refrain from that, there were moments when certain characters came in that were there just so they could tell you this is the 80s. And I'm criticizing the movie more than I said that I liked it. Like I said, I thought it was a well-directed film. I liked the tone. And even though these characters annoyed me a little bit, I did think that they had genuine moments. So I'll give this a matinee.
I wanted to work in an amusement park when I was a kid, and now this movie looks like I would have been disappointed.
Dude, you grew up in West Virginia. I would think you had to be a carny.
Okay, once again, Virginia!
It is a state full of carnies, my man. In fact, I think their rides are their sisters.
See?
All right.